My dear friends, let me ask you something. When you look at your bathroom shelf or kitchen cabinet, how many bottles of pills and vitamins do you see? For many of my senior patients, it looks like a small pharmacy. They'll say, Doctor, I take vitamin C, vitamin E, a multivitamin, iron, fish oil, and a few more just to be safe. But here's the shocking truth. Not every vitamin is safe for seniors. In fact, some common ones can actually do more harm than good once you're past 60. I want you to imagine this. You're faithfully taking a pill every morning, believing it's protecting your heart or your bones, but quietly, over weeks, months, and years, it's weakening you, damaging your liver, or even raising your risk of stroke. Scary, isn't it? But here's the good news. Once you know which vitamins to avoid and which one to focus on, you'll protect your body, strengthen your memory, and keep your independence for years to come. So, in today's session, we're going to cover 1. The worst vitamins you should avoid after 60. 2. The 4 essential vitamins you absolutely must take daily. 3. The foods silently damaging your body and what to eat instead. 4. And finally, practical daily habits that make all the difference. This is not just another lecture. This is a guide for your future health and freedom. You may be wondering, why do we even need to talk about vitamins at this stage of life? Did we already get enough nutrition when we were younger? Here's the reality. After 60, your body changes in ways you may not notice at first. Your stomach acid decreases. This means nutrients like vitamin B12, calcium, and magnesium are much harder to absorb. You eat less, not because you don't want to, but because your appetite isn't as strong. Chewing may be harder, or certain foods just don't taste the same. Medications interfere. Blood pressure drugs, diabetes pills, cholesterol medicines. So many of them drain your body of important nutrients. Bones and muscles naturally weaken. Doctors call this sarcopenia for muscle loss and osteoporosis for bones. Without the right nutrition, this process is much faster. Let me give you an example. I once had a patient, Mary, 68 years old. She told me she felt tired all the time and blamed it on just getting older. But when we ran some tests, she was severely deficient in vitamin B12 and vitamin D. After a few months of correcting that, her energy returned, her mood lifted, and she even started walking daily again. The point is, aging doesn't automatically mean decline. It often means deficiency, and that's something we can fix. Now, let's talk about the vitamins that can be dangerous. 1. High-dose vitamin E. Years ago, people believed vitamin E was a miracle for the heart. But new studies found that seniors taking more than 400 IU per day had a higher risk of stroke and even early death. Why'd have you check mark instead of pills? Get vitamin E naturally from nuts, seeds, and leafy greens. 2. Vitamin A in retinol form. Too much vitamin A builds up in your body and damages bones. Seniors who overuse it are more likely to suffer fractures. White heavy check mark the safe way. Eat carrots, sweet potatoes, and colorful vegetables. Your body will convert beta-carotene into vitamin A gently and safely. 3. Iron supplements, unless prescribed. Iron overload is a hidden danger. After 60, unless your doctor has diagnosed anemia, iron supplements can damage your liver and heart. White heavy checkmark instead. Eat iron-rich foods like beans, lentils, and leafy greens, but avoid unnecessary pills. 4. Megadoses of vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C is important, but once you go over 1,000 milligrams per day, the benefits stop and the risks begin. Too much can cause kidney stones, upset your stomach, and actually weaken your health. White heavy checkmark an orange or a handful of berries is safer and tastier. So, my friends, remember, more is not better. Balance is the key. Now for the good part, the vitamins your body truly craves after 60. 1. Vitamin B12. Protects nerves and memory. Supports energy levels. Hard to absorb after 60. Example, my patient John, age 72, thought he was just getting forgetful. His B12 levels were low. Once we fixed it, he felt sharper and more energetic. 2. Vitamin D3. Crucial for bones. Lowers fall risk. Supports the immune system. Most seniors are deficient because they don't get enough sun. Supplements are often necessary. 3. Calcium. Protect against bone fractures. Best from food, dairy, leafy greens, fortified milk. Supplements only if needed and never in megadoses. 4. Magnesium. Supports sleep, heart health, and muscles, often depleted by medications. Found in nuts, beans, and whole grains. These 4 vitamins, B12, D3, calcium, magnesium, are your foundation. Without them, your body crumbles. With them, you stay strong, sharp, and balanced. Vitamins are one side of the story. The other side? Foods that secretly harm your body. 1. Processed meats. Bacon, sausage, and deli meats inflame your body and weaken your joints. 2. Sugary foods and drinks. Soda, cakes, and even too much juice age your body faster and block muscle repair. 3. Refined carbs. White bread, pasta, crackers. They spike blood sugar and leave you tired. 4. Too much salt. Canned soups and frozen meals overload your kidneys and raise blood pressure. White heavy checkmark instead. Choose lean proteins, omega-3 foods, colorful vegetables, whole grains, and water. These heal and protect your body. Here's a simple daily eating pattern to follow. Breakfast: oatmeal plus berries plus boiled egg. Lunch: grilled fish with spinach and quinoa. Snack: walnuts or Greek yogurt. Dinner: lentil soup, brown rice, broccoli. Before bed: warm milk or cottage cheese. This pattern feeds your muscles, bones, brain, and heart without toxic overload. Lifestyle habits that protect your body. Walk 20 to 30 minutes daily. Stretch before bed. Drink enough water. Sleep 7 to 8 hours. Stay socially connected. Remember, loneliness damages health as much as smoking. Never underestimate the power of friendship, laughter, and connection. My friends, over 60 doesn't mean fragile. It means wise. But wisdom also means knowing what not to take. Crossmark avoid harmful vitamins. White heavy checkmark focus on the 4 essentials. White heavy checkmark eat foods that protect you, not harm you. White heavy checkmark and keep moving, resting, and loving life. If this video helped you, please give a thumbs up so more seniors can discover it. And don't forget to subscribe to Seniors Health Tips for more trusted advice. Because remember, your body still listens to you. Treat it kindly, and it will reward you with strength, independence, and joy.